Right. So Eddie Head is going to update us on all the latest news and promotions, okay, that the company has come up with us, come up for us, sorry. Okay, so this is going to be very important. Once again, make sure you have your pen and paper to take notes, all right, because Eddie is going to give us some really juicy stuff, okay, and a lot of good news, guys. Okay, so make sure you're ready. Yeah, if you're ready with your pen and paper, type in the chat box, yes, I am ready. Yes, I am ready. All right, before I start this call, okay, before I start Eddie's training, everybody, are you ready? Are you ready to listen to Eddie? Yes? Are you ready? Are you ready, everyone? All right, cool. Let's start with Eddie.
You see, this global crisis that has impacted everyone's lives globally has caused us all to have to make adjustments. And the adjustments that we've made have been so much easier because of people like you, leaders like Dennis Bay and Byron Schrog and Martin Ruoff and Stavros and Sachin and Sir Irwin and everyone that's pulled themselves together to put together this incredible meeting platform that is being virtualized around the world has made it easier for us to communicate to the planet and engage you guys with new information, updates, promotional updates, product updates, and we're just grateful for your partnership during this time. And there's a lot going on, obviously. In light of all of the challenges, you would think that business might even come to a stop. But in fact, our business is up and it's growing rapidly right now. And there's some exciting things that are happening not only in the business globally, but specifically there's some things we're doing in Asia that are very unique and special. And today I'm going to share with you a little about that and also all about the promotions and the things that are happening right now at the offices virtually at World Ventures to help the business grow even faster in the year ahead. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen now. 1 second. Here we go. So the state of now, what this means essentially is where our business is today. Our business today is in a unique state. We had come out of a momentum series of events with an incredible growth trajectory. In fact, in February, we had record-setting sales. It was the biggest February of growth in our company's history. I'm going to repeat that. The biggest month of growth of customers and representatives in our company's history happened in February. That even includes the PYP era. It includes some of our most explosive growth periods in company history, of course. And that was fueled by part through our release of new products. We had released the Silver product to the world. That addressed an audience of potential members that didn't have a product that answered their need for travel and their consumption habits, their budget constraints, etc., until we offered Silver. Silver was a product that was aimed at the student, at the person who was living on a budget, for the family who had very little time to plan their vacations but still wanted to take advantage of a great deal. It didn't include dream trips. It didn't include anything that was pre-planned. It was ad hoc. Off the cuff, instantaneous access to wholesale destinations worldwide without restriction. That's what Silver is. And it worked. Immediately upon launch, we had a great deal of enthusiasm from the field. And our customers responded, and we brought in record numbers of customers. And guess what? They stayed. So what that means is that it's been helpful to all of our product levels, though. You would think that that would erode our other product levels, but it didn't. Actually, the rest of our product sales continued to maintain their state. We just added the new Silver product sales to the already existing product sales of Gold, Platinum, and Titanium. And because we were accessing new markets within the world at a bargain price point, we were casting the net, to use a familiar phrase, wider than ever before and capturing more and more of our customers' hearts and minds. So let's tell a little bit of that specifically. Today, we're a company in growth with record-setting growth in February, and in March, we saw a crisis on the heels of that growth. What this did to our business, quite frankly, was just crush our growth. We went from record-setting growth in 1 month to cataclysmic failure of sales, refunds, and lots of crisis that affected us from a business perspective at the same time at the beginning of the month of March. However, we very quickly responded, and we saw sales start to stabilize, and we saw our business return, and we saw it start to grow again going into the end of March. In addition to that, for February, we added 15,000 new paid customers, and that is 15,000 paid customers exclusive of those customers who stopped being customers during the month of February. You see, in a membership model, many people come in and leave your business all the time. That's the normal. And when you have several 100,000 customers, a very small percentage of those customers that leave in a single month equals a very big number. So for us to have 15,000 net paid customers exclusive of those that actually quit is an incredible performance. Very nice growth for that month. Now, going into March, we saw a lot of that start to dwindle. The sales were not coming in. However, we had record retention for that period as well. In the first 30 days, we had 93% retention. That means that only 7% of the new customers that we brought in the prior month decided that they were not going to remain as members or as representatives. So you understand how this compares historically to other periods. It is more than triple better, our best performance in our entire company's history. So we had dramatically improved retention during this period. I think that that's a testament to the quality of the business proposition and the quality of the product as well. Over our 60-day period, now that we have eclipsed the second month, we've seen 90% retention of those customers. Again, this is record-setting retention. Why is this important? Well, quite simply because retention equals stability in your business. It means stability for your residual income. It also means that you can attain and retain residual earnings more consistently over time. So we're very excited about this statistic. It's very, very good news for our business and good news for you. And it means that our customers are having an excellent experience as well. So last week, we put in over 2,000 new customers. Now, those 2,000 new customers came in during a time when the coronavirus and COVID-19 had decimated the business globally for so many in our industry, and especially in the travel industry, and yet we still welcomed over 2,000 new customers. This week, we had over 4,100 new customers, more than double the number in the prior week. So you can see that the business is responding now. The adjustments we're making, the announcements that we made, and the support that you're providing around the world is making a difference. I will tell you as well that yesterday and the day before marked new explosive growth for Asia. In fact, this week, Asia outperformed the United States at least in the last 24 hours, and we think it's going to outperform the United States again in this 24-hour period. That is a new marker of growth for Asia over the past 12 months. It's beginning to accelerate its trajectory as well. So all of this to say, this might be the very best time for you to grow your business. You see, the state of the world right now is one of panic and fear and concern about protecting one's health and the welfare of their family. The health of one's family by staying at home, maintaining social distancing and safe practices with respect to cleanliness, keeping their hands washed and making sure that they're practicing best practices with respect to protecting themselves from contracting the virus. But welfare means the family's well-being long-term, and that applies to more than just their physical health. It also applies to their financial health, the ability for us to maintain our families' good standing financially, to feed them, to clothe them, to house them, to provide peace of mind for the future. And that's where a business opportunity from home can really help families succeed in preserving that during the time of crisis. So it's no surprise that we've seen that interests in business from home has escalated to thousands of percentage points in increase over the past month. because of what's happened to the climate globally. And in our business, because we are an opportunity-driven business, we've seen a renewed interest in World Ventures. This all means this is the very best time to grow. How do we deal with crisis? Well, frankly, we've got to better support you. And supporting you means that we answer the phones. It means that we're also looking at how your travel might be disrupted, how your ability to engage in the business might be disrupted, and we make adjustments. For instance, this week we've announced that we're extending all of the March expiration points for 60 days. And at the end of the month, we will reassess. And if we need to extend them longer, we will. And the same will be so for April and for every month after that until this crisis has passed us. We're doing this because we want to make sure that we protect you and the value that you're paying for day in and day out. In addition to that, we're leveraging our relationships to make sure that we can give you the very best value for your membership at the same time. We've also expanded our cancellation policy so that you can change your trip. If you want to cancel your trip altogether, we can offer you a full refund or credit towards the next vacation experience. Or we can move your dates if a change in the date is available to us. Whatever the case, we're going to collect all of the information we can from our vendor and supplier relationships on their changes in policy, and we're going to give you the very best options that we have to offer and protect you. Like I said, we're leveraging our relationships. Evidence of that is the golden ticket, of course, and we're going to get into that here in just a moment. But let's just say this. We're the world's biggest travel club, and we're also one of the fastest growing travel companies in the world. We want to leverage those relationships to help bring better value to you. The industry needs us right now. So let's do what we do better than anyone else. Let's engage our audience in planning their future experiences abroad and helping them to realize their vacation dreams. And let's do it with the partnership of our vendors and suppliers who want our help. So we're doing just that. I personally have made phone calls to some of our vendors and suppliers to ask for their assistance in making a value proposition better than ever before a reality. And here's what they've done for us. They've helped us bring to bear the golden ticket promotion. And that's why we call this love. We're going to give you some product love, and we're going to give you some opportunity love. The golden ticket, it's 24 karat value deals on your vacation experience, and it's good for up to 24 months. That means that you can lock in your price now for future travel and know that your price point is going to be protected. And that doesn't mean that it's just fixed at the price you pay. We're going to protect that price over time. So if it turns out that the vendors lower their price because they have to deal with even worse environmental concerns, worse economic concerns, we will adjust our price and protect you, refund the difference, or give you credit. So let's talk a little bit about what this means. The average deal is $249 per person, and that's for 4 days and 3 nights. It's everything from resorts to 4-star all-inclusive packages all over the world in every region of the world. And I have a few examples I want to show you. Know this, all of them are up to 80% off and allow you to change your travel and lock in your price point for up to 24 months or 2 years. And most of them are at $249. But we have some that are significantly less than $249 per person, and some that are slightly higher than that, depending upon the region and the resort or the hotel. As I said, the prices are locked for up to 24 months as well, giving you peace of mind and giving your customers peace of mind right now that they can buy today, take advantage of the best pricing they're ever going to see during this crisis, very uniquely, in fact, and have peace of mind for the future that that price is going to be protected. And because you sponsored those customers, every time you sell a golden ticket package, you get a $25 bonus paid the following week. Now that's paid the following week after you've sold a golden ticket, not when they take the vacation. This runs as long as our supplies last. Now, let me explain that. What that means is some resorts and hotels will have limited supply, and they will sell out of their rooms. When they're gone, they're gone. Others may have more supply than some of the others that are offering their golden ticket value. They may have a longer time window, in which you could book because they have greater supply. So you can book now and you know that you're going to be protected for up to 24 months. And you can change the dates even after you book, or even the location up to 30 days prior to your departure date. Now, these global locations are going to be expanded every single week. We're adding new hotels and new resorts all the time, and we're price checking all the time to protect you as well. This is where you can help us make sure that we have the best value possible, by the way. We know that prices are going to change because the global crisis is still going on, and it may mean that pressure is increasing on suppliers to lower their prices. If they do, you may know about it even before we know about it, because there are hundreds of thousands of you in the world looking all the time. If you discover a lower price, simply notify us. We'll adjust the price and pass along the savings to you, and we will go back to our suppliers and make sure that we always have superiority in pricing. And every time, like I said, the sponsor is going to earn $25 as a marketing bonus the week after the golden ticket is purchased. Here's an example right now in Asia. The Holiday Inn in Shanghai is one of our golden tickets. For 4 days and 3 nights, this 4-star hotel is only $179 per person. That's up to 40% off pricing you would find right now, and it's locked in. And if the price goes up, you're protected. If the price goes down, you are protected. Another example, the Banyan Tree. That's also available right now as a golden ticket, and this is up to 60% off and only $489 per person USD. Again, you are price protected at these incredible rates for up to 24 months. Here's some other examples in Europe. In Turkey, $249 for 4 days and 3 nights at the Serene Belek Hotel. Or how about the Pyramids of Giza? You can go for 4 days and 3 nights for only $99. That's incredible. We've never had a price point like this before. We will likely never see this price point again. And as I said before, the amount of inventory we have is limited to the number of rooms there are available. You should lock in your price now for these, have your customers buy these now if they want to go. They could change their dates later as long as the dates are still available. Or how about the Casa de Campo in La Romana, Dominican Republic? This is a gorgeous golf resort in the Caribbean. The sand there, by the way, is beautiful. I've been to this area of the Dominican Republic, and what I will tell you is that the sand is like talcum powder. It's like almost like snow. It crunches under your feet. It's so soft. I've never experienced anything like it. If you've never been, you should make your plans to go sometime soon. 75% savings on this and only $179. An amazing deal. Or how about Punta Cana, again in the Dominican Republic? The Ocean Blue is a 5-star resort. This is a stunning all-inclusive resort, again with some of that powder fresh sand that I described to you a moment ago. And Playa del Carmen, of course, we have lots of Mexico resorts as well. Cape Town in South Africa for only $99. The golden ticket is going to continue to expand. Make sure that you log on and check it out. It's linked directly from your homepage when you log into the booking site. Or if you're a silver member or one of your new customers becomes a silver member, they can link directly to it from the email communication that we send to them, welcoming them to our club. So all of these details are going to be available to you in the app, of course. We have links in the back office. They're on social media everywhere. And that is the URL below to allow you to link directly to it from any membership level. So I also told you that we're going to be expanding earning. Here's how. It's called Super Cycle. This was designed for you. We specifically created this promotion to help you earn faster. Why? Because we wanted to increase weekly earning for our Asia audience and for our European audience specifically. Because we knew that you were very much interested in selling the premium products from gold to titanium, and that if there were any staggering of commissions at all, that this weekly pay would help supplement income quickly. You could earn right now and get a paycheck the very next week and increase that earning by up to 50% because of the Super Cycle promotion. It is a 50% increase in the weekly cycle credit for every gold and every platinum membership sale. Now, what this means is that 2 gold left and 2 gold right generates a cycle bonus, or 1 left platinum and one right platinum would also generate a cycle bonus. This is the fastest way that you have ever been able to earn weekly commissions, faster than anything we've done in history. The most rich front end or weekly compensation plan we have ever had, and we did this specifically for Asia. So you are very welcome. This was for you. This chart shows exactly how the boost works during this promotion. So take a screenshot if you would like. By the way, my slides are going to be made available to you all via link a little bit later. This promotion runs from now until June 26th. So take advantage of it. Time is of the essence, of course, and we know that this crisis is going to end, and when it does, everyone is going to want to travel the world. This is the one thing right now that people are saying they want to do more than anything else because it's restricted. And when everything is released and we see the dust settle on this storm, everyone will want to travel, and you will have the very best product that everyone will want in your hands. What you do today makes all the difference in the world. You have the very best opportunity, and it's the very best time for you to be taking massive all-out action. And we've given you financial reasons to pursue it right now that guarantee you better income on your weekly income and the fastest path to residual through all of the combined product advancements we've made and the enhancements to our comp plan. And the crisis is creating opportunity. People need a plan B. People need peace of mind. People need to have a business from home that helps them to back up their regular income, and you have the very best opportunity. To help you grow even faster, we've offered the World Ventures Ignition Kit as well. What the Ignition Kit does for you during this period is very simple. It gives you world-class training from our very best world-class trainers, and it gives you a boost in Lineage. That allows you to earn an additional Lineage credit for every single sale that you personally make and every sale that is made within your Lineage organization. That means every single sale made within your team is going to give you extra Lineage credit towards achieving your next rank. That can mean additional income and certainly allow you to reach your residual dreams faster than ever before. And Ignition is the way to get there. And in addition to that, we've also given you the best training that you can find anywhere. Millie and Eric and Marcasetta, Vitiari, Jay Peso, that's a typo right there, look at that. Dan Stamen, Stavros, Martin, all of this is available until April 24th. But here's the great news. We have an entirely new course with new trainers. All of that is going to be available for you on the 24th of April in Ignition 3. But if you've never bought Ignition 2, buy it now. Here's why. Because not only will you get the Lineage boost for every sale made from this day forward, we will automatically give you Ignition 3 free. You will pay nothing for Ignition 3, and you will continue to have the boost extended on all of the sales that are made within your organization until October 29th, 2020. Go to your back office and look at the Ignition products page to understand exactly how the boost works if you have any questions. But know this, it's the fastest path to residual income, the fastest path to IND, the fastest path to growth of your team, and the best content you can give even a brand new rep to help them jumpstart their business or keep you engaged and performing at the top of your game. In addition to that, we now have a solution to bring Dream Giver cards directly to your doorstep. We are now shipping worldwide to you physical Dream Giver cards. You can obviously still buy the digital cards in the app, but you can now buy physical cards that will be shipped directly to you at buy.dreamgiver.com. And let me just say, there is no better tool than Dreamgiver to help you break the ice or help you introduce somebody to what we do that's so unique. What's easier than giving somebody $100 in credit towards their next vacation experience and giving them a taste of what it feels like to be a Dream Trips member? Go get your Dreamgiver cards now and start making this an easier introduction than ever before. It's why we sold hundreds of thousands of cards worldwide, because we know how powerful they are. And at just over $2 a piece, it's a no-brainer. It's easy to give somebody $100 in savings and get them to listen to you, tell the story of why this is such an incredible membership and how maybe even this opportunity is a good fit for them. So go to buy.dreamgiver.com or open your app and get digital cards right away. In addition to that, we now have a telemedicine solution that's available to our US customers. Now, I know that we're talking to you in Asia, but we also know that you have a global business. So I want to briefly explain to you why this is important. If you have any customers who are registered in the United States, that means they have access to this product. If they are a gold, platinum, or titanium member, they automatically get Telemed Plus. But if they happen to be a gold member, if they're a platinum or titanium member, they automatically have this service. But if they're a gold or a silver member, they do not have a solution like telemedicine. This provides that high touch, on-demand, virtual medical help immediately to them. Only $9.99 per month gives them 24/7 access to doctors all around the world. Wherever they are on vacation, they can call and within a few minutes get a call back and help medically by a real doctor. This means that they could have consultation that leads them to grab the prescription that they need or sends them to a hospital or to whatever care they need. And they do so included with the price. There's no copay and there's no office visit required for this service. We've bundled this with our 24/7 travel advisory service as well. This is a high-touch service that gives you guidance from our expert advisors to help you book your next travel experience or to modify your reservation, to manage cancellations or new bookings or extensions or modifications. And of course, United, this time, is coming to you. We've taken United one step further in this process of making adjustments and making sure that we can come to you while we're all sort of locked down at home. We're going to have a live in-studio streaming event for 2 days, April 25th and 26th. And for $49.99, you get general access. Now, if you've already purchased your United ticket, you automatically have access to the online training for 2 days. If you'd like to get VIP access, which includes backstage footage, private, exclusive VIP training only, then that's $74.99. All right, now if you already have a ticket to United, you can upgrade to a VIP experience for only $24.99, right? So, United, we already have thousands attending. We'd like to make this the biggest attended United in history. Go to the events page and get registered today, guys. We've got lots of special updates to share with you, and of course, the best trainers in the world are gonna be on stage. Studio streaming this to you live worldwide. What you do today matters. What we're doing right now is making a difference in the world. And the reason that we are right now on the trajectory that we are is because we're doing all we can to add more value to your day-to-day lives. We're reducing our expenses at the home office. We're working smarter and we're working harder at the same time. We're gaining efficiency and we're gaining speed. We're leveraging all of our relationships, all of our experience, all of our expertise to help bring a better product experience to you so that as the dust settles on this, you will have a better opportunity and a better product than ever before, and we can rocket out of this new set of challenges the world faces with answers, solutions to our industry and solutions for customers and solutions to people who are looking for a safe haven, a way to earn extra income and make the life that they want. I'm really grateful for you guys. I want you to understand how confident we are that right now is the best time ever. We truly have the deal. God bless you all. I hope you have a wonderful event weekend this weekend. In the United States, it's Easter weekend as well. All around the world, we're going to be celebrating that. I hope that you guys get to spend time with family, of course. You're staying safe and you're pursuing your dreams as earnestly as we want to support them. We love you so much. Thank you guys. Now is the time. Bye now.